Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We are back at Star of the Universe Tarot for the November reads. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, so we're back for the November reads. We are using the Tarot Mucha for November. The reason why I picked this deck because November is about, Thanksgiving and tradition and being grateful, right? So this was the very, very first deck that was gifted to me. Yeah, so, yeah, it's all about being traditional and then what you're grateful for, right? So, of course, I got to tell you guys I'm really grateful for this because, first of all, not only was it the first deck that was gifted to me, this was the deck that actually inspired me to go ahead and start the YouTube channel. Yes. Also, for the mid-month check-in, since we are going to be using the same deck again, I will be doing the Celtic Cross spread, which will be, like I said, I'm trying to be a tad bit more traditional, just for the holiday spirit. I hope you guys like the colors. I try to pick my spreads in a way where the color schemes match the holiday season as well. Let's see what else. It's because I'm sorry, I have like a ton of shit to say. I usually do when I'm doing these videos, right? Let's see. Oh, I'm giving away 2 free personal readings for the year of 2021. How you can win is I'm giving a free personal reading for the 100th subscriber of my channel and the 100th subscriber for the YouTube podcast What's the Word. We're doing we're collabing on the 31st for Halloween. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out, see what I look like and stuff, because they'll actually be interviewing me, so you'll actually get to see what I look like. Also, yeah, it's the 100th subscriber for my channel and it's the 100th subscriber for their channel. So if you subscribe to both, you obviously have double the chance of winning. What you do is when you subscribe, make sure that you comment below on the video, whichever one you're watching. It doesn't matter in my for my channel. For if you're trying to win through the What's the Word podcast, you comment on the video that I come out in, okay? For the 100 to try to win the free personal reading for the 2021 year, okay? Yeah, comment on any of the videos that you watch here, and make sure to comment on the What's the Word video, the one that I come out in. Let me see. Oh, when you comment, make sure to comment that you're subscribing, that you're trying to win the personal reading. Also comment a way for me to get in contact with you. I prefer through Instagram, so if you want to leave me a link to your page or just leave me, your name, and I will look for you. I'm personally going to reach out to you to give you the directions for the for the the directions on how to get your personal reading. If we have the 100 subscribers by the end of the month, I will definitely have that ready for you by the 1st of December. If not, then I definitely will have it done by mid-December, before Christmas for sure. I think that is it. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, the personal reading will be uploaded onto YouTube under a private link, which means you will, the person that I reach out to, you're going to be the only person who has the link to this reading, okay, to your personal reading, unless you yourself share it, okay? So it's private until you make it unprivate, if that makes sense. Okay, I think that's it. So we have the end of October going into the first week of November, this first line that we have going for us. The second row is going to be the first week going into mid-November, and then the bottom is mid-November going to the end of November. We're going to be using Lucy Kandovich's Oracle of the Mermaid to get what it's driving you through these times during the first week of November, mid-November, and the end of November. I'm going to do clarifications with the fairy tarot cards. Let me see. This is a brand new deck, you guys. I will not be doing poppers off the deck from this one because it's still very sticky. And I want to make sure that I'm bringing out one card at a time to clarify. Because just the way that they're popping, they're just not, they're new. It's new, okay? They're sticky. It happens. So I'm going to clarify one by one. As far as that goes, I will give you a Dragon Oracle card from Diana Cooper at the end to give you the overall of what we're dealing with for November, okay? Alrighty. I'll give you a possible overall outcome with the Mucha Tarot again right before we throw out that Dragon Oracle, okay? Alright. Let's go ahead and jump in here. So starting off the reading, we have the Two of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is definitely a soulmate connection here. We have the Ten of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries. This talks about setting down a very heavy burden, just overdoing yourself, trying to handle biting off way more than you can chew. Now that could be in regards to this soulmate relationship. This could be just you on a daily basis, just very cumbersome, just really busy, always having many things to do at once. Okay, we have the Hierophant, Taurian energy. The Hierophant talks, it's a 5, so it talks about change, it talks about contrast. It also talks about a higher level, stepping up in a higher level of commitment or a higher level of spirituality. It's also a marriage card, possibly, but with the Two of Cups here, and with the Two of Cups and the Hierophant, it could be a marriage card. But with the Ten of Wands in between, it could be that you're walking away from a very heavy soulmate connection, Capricorn. That's been like a heavy burden on you for a very long time. We have the Moon. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. There, there's been a lot of unspoken content here between you and this soulmate, whether it has to do with feelings, whether it has to do with how you guys are relating to each other. I'm not quite sure. We're gonna clarify, but there's definitely some type of hidden force that's causing you to feel that this soulmate connection is just way too much. It's too much. It's like, and it's funny because you could see that her hand is over her mouth in this particular moon card. So even though Capricorn, it could be very possible that this is how you feel with this 10 of Wands over here, just completely burdensome. Like you want to scream, you want to shout, but you can't. It's like something's holding you back. Something's keeping you from speaking up. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This talks about soulmate connection again, but in a nostalgic state. Like being like swept and swam in memories of when things were better, when things were happy, when you two truly believed that it was you against the world. We have the Five of Pentacles, Turian energy. This talks about being abandoned, being left out in the cold. It could talk about abandonment issues as well. This could be you, Capricorn. This could be the person that you're dealing with. It could be that the person that you felt this heavy, burdensome soul connection with, you was left out in the cold, but for whatever reason, it still lays heavily on your conscience. The Five of Pentacles in a love reading, by the way, is a mutual energy. So if one feels abandoned, the other one probably does too. So you and your person could both be feeling left out in the cold at this moment in time. Okay, you have the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This talks about delivering a message in love. All pages are messengers, and this one brings an emotional heartfelt message. And like the fish popping out of the cup, it's usually a surprise. It's not something that was expected. We have the High Priestess, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Cancerian energy. You have a lot of water. A lot of water. A lot of Pisces, a lot of Cancer. You have Taurus twice. You could have water in your chart. You could have Taurus in your chart. You could be dealing with the Taurus. You could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But with the High Priestess here, when this message comes in, it's very possible that you're going to be silent about it, because I see no action in response to this possible heartfelt apology. For the end of the month, we have the Sun, Leo energy. That's happiness and joy in all of its glory. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. This talks about going in and healing, finding the star inside of yourself in order to come back a better person, healthier mindset, spiritually and mentally. I'm sorry. We have the Lovers. Yeah, 6. The Lovers. This talks about making a choice. This is Gemini energy. Dang. Yeah, you have 4 major arcanas for the end of November, Capricorn. After this apology or this offer comes in and you go silent, it's because you're going in to figure out what it is that truly makes you happy and where this choice is going to be made. And this Temperance Sagittarian energy, it's divine timing. It was meant to happen like this. Whether you're aware of this or not, the universe had this planned or ready for you. They've been mixing all the components needed to make sure that you reach to this point and the way that you reached it. Okay, let's see. What is your hidden drive for the first week of November? We have dreams, vivid dreaming, dream messages, and dream teaching. Keep your senses sharp during the full moon, the hunter's full moon, because the hunter's full moon, with the lines of, with the lines between the worlds being the thinnest, you will have very lucid, vivid dreams. You need to make sure that you cater to them. You during this time, it's not just you, Capricorn, but it's us, everyone as a collective. I want to say especially Scorpios, because we are in Scorpio season. But other than that, like, everyone is at that point with the way that the stars are aligning and everything, and the full moon vibes will affect your dreams, because this is the hunter's full moon is talks about turning your dreams into reality, right? So if you get a peek into basically your future, because you can get some pretty prophetic dreams during this time. Like, if you get a peek into what you know is good for you, you're gonna take that and you're gonna run with it. It's probably gonna highlight any burdensome cycles that you need to let go of, anything that you need to spiritually ascend. And I don't know why with the moon, there's this saying that says God takes people out of your life because he heard the conversations when you weren't there. And I don't know why that's the type of energy I'm getting from this moon card. Like, people were let out of your life because of conversations that went on while you were not around. Either A, to defend yourself, or B, because, it was maliciously made that way. For mid-November, we have time out, awareness, contemplation, solitude, and time alone. And this is what I'm getting from this Five of Pentacles energy. It could be very well that you feel left out in the cold because you put yourself there. But you did it, you were guided to do this. You were guided to move out of this Six of Cups energy into this solitude. Because this offer, because we have experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance. With the Page of Cups here, and the reason why you went silent is because you know that there's something, an outside force at play. And you cut yourself out from this Six of Cupper here, this soulmate, and went silent in order to make sure that you are not caught up in the manipulation. And I think with cruelty, because they're really highlighting cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge for me, I think that you're stepping out because you don't want to not necessarily step on anyone's toes as much as you want someone to come to you with the truth, or with what happened, what is going on behind the scenes is what I'm hearing. What's going on behind the scenes. Okay. All right, Capricorn, about whatever's going on behind the scenes. Like I said, either it's you trying to wait on someone to approach you. That's why you're in this high priestess energy, being silent, watching, waiting. Or you know that this person's arrogance is going to get in the way, and it's very possible that you yourself, possibly without any communication to this person as well, you're going to know, like, I know the truth already. I already know, I've already seen it. I may or may not have tangible proof, but I know that this is what's going on. So based on that, you can tell me what in detail what's going on, or you can lie to me. But if you lie, just know that I do know enough details to catch you in that lie. Oh, that's terrible energy, Capricorn. I'm sorry. Like, caution, secrecy, and wary, and that's what's driving you through the end of the month. You're waiting for someone to come clarify this this situation. Okay, I guess let's clarify. Let's clarify. It's time now. Tell me about the Two of Cups, please. The Ten of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Moon for the end of October going into the first week of November, please. We have the Queen of Spring. Brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you maintain a balance between work and home life. That is clarifying the Two of Cups. The Ten of Wands. The World. A brilliant success. The freedom to go in any direction. A journey that is now complete. Yeah, so you're coming out of a heavy, burdensome cycle, probably with this, either this is you, Capricorn, but this is the Queen of Wands, so this is fire energy. It could be, like I said, this could be you, but this could be the person that you're separating from. All right, clarifying the Hierophant, we have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Winter. Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. Yeah, you're ready for change. You're ready for change. You're ready for truth. You're ready for a spiritual ascension. Okay, for the Moon, we have the Prince of Summer. This is the Page of Cups. It's romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feel, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. And that's what you're not talking about. That That's the moon. This is the energy of the moon that I'm getting, that why her hand is over her mouth. It's like I want to express all of this love that I feel, everything that it's more than just telling you what they feel. I think this is more than just you trying to reveal your feelings towards somebody. I think that I think your biggest problem is admitting that it's sweeping you off your feet. It's sweeping you off your feet. You can't stay grounded. You can't stay grounded. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Capricorn. As a fellow earth sign, I understand. It's like, oh hell no. Like, you don't want nothing to change how things are going for you, especially if, they've been going good for you. And I'm sorry, earth signs, we don't care what it is. We don't care if it's love. Looky here, love. If I'm not ready for you, I'm not ready for you. But Spirit's saying, like, yeah, sorry. It's it's suddenly. It's suddenly you're getting swept off your feet. The Six of Cups energy is clarified by the Five of Winter. Walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort. So this person, this Two of Cupper, Six of Cupper over here, what I'm seeing, if I go straight down, because I have the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Sun here, which is telling me that this person from the past, this Queen of Wands that you ended with the World here, with this Ten of Wands, is going to come back. We are in Mercury retrograde, so a lot of soulmates from the past are going to kind of start showing up in your life, especially those that you felt like were really, really over and done with. You have to be very careful about it. Spirit, especially here, is telling you, like, you need to be very aware that that what you wanted wasn't the best choice for you. Rejection is God's protection. If it didn't work out for you, it's okay to feel hurt by it. It's okay to take time out to it and be aware of it. Take time of solitude. But heal from it. Take time and heal from it. Don't take time out and go see it. Go experiment to see if this person's feelings are really true or not. Because that's where this cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, or this manipulation in nature, is really coming from. I think the fact that that you need to walk away from this. That it isn't the best choice for you, yet you're standing here looking at the offer. Even if you're silent about it, look at the smudge on her face. She's happy that this shit is here. It's like, yeah, I deserve this. But it's that but. Like, you need to understand that, yeah, okay, maybe this is karma that's due to you. But you need to understand how karma works. If you do not let karma, play out the way that it's supposed to play out, you're not gonna reap any rewards from it, even if you were the one that was, let's say, screwed over in this case, because if someone fucks you over, then their karma is to get fucked over, right? But you need to, once again, this is where you need to understand, it's not up to you to make sure that they get fucked over. Now, if it is their karma for you to tell them, no, I'm sorry, like, you had your chance, and I need to move on and be happy with the person that I'm with, that's fine. That's fine. However, you can't go and answer this person and be like, oh, I'll think about it, when you know damn well that it's a no. You know it's a no. And that's why it's cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, because they're trying to figure out if you're going to take, look, because you have the dreamer, embrace your true purpose and bring a new adventure and trust yourself. They're wondering if you're going to take this leap of faith with them and you're leaving them hanging. The magician, you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be success. Stop manifesting this person into your life to reject them. That's not fair. That's fucked up. That's manipulation of that's manipulative in nature. And that's what I feel like you're doing. And I'm Capricorn. I'm sorry if this isn't you. This is your person. This isn't okay. It's not okay. It doesn't matter who came into your life before the person that's making you happy, if this person that's currently in your life is making you happy. Why, like, cruelty in pursuit of knowledge, why would you risk your person's feelings to go see someone else or have someone come towards you? You know, that's not fair. Like, it's not fair. It just isn't fair. And the worst case scenario, I'm a Taurus, okay? So I'm going to go worst case scenario first, because that's what I'm going to make my decisions based on. Now, I'm not saying to do this because I do this. I'm just saying, as a Taurus, this is what I naturally do. I look at the worst case scenario and I try to see if I'm okay with the consequences that come with that. And if I feel like, okay, I could take on those consequences, then maybe I'll do it, you know? But this is beyond that. This is beyond worst case scenario. This is basically, I really just want you to come back so I could tell you to go fuck yourself. And that's cute and all, Capricorn, you know? Except for that creates a lot of karma. Like, you don't even need to tell somebody to go fuck themselves. Like, if this person is even texting you to be like, you know, we need to meet up because we got to talk or whatever. If you're not telling your person, like, if you're just going to go and sneak off and be able to, and, you know, like, I'm going to go handle this by myself, I think that you need to open your eyes to realize that that's wrong. That's almost cheating. That's almost cheating. It's not because, you know, technically because you're going to go say no or whatever, but you can only control your reactions. You can't control that other person's reaction. And if that other person thinks that you're coming because you guys are going to get back together and you're over there and your person doesn't even know, and then there's this big ass argument pops out, and now you're feeling guilty because this person is trying to express their love to you or whatever, and all you could think about is the person that you do love at home that you didn't fucking tell that you were coming to come do this. That you need if you're currently in a relationship, Capricorn, you need to respect your relationship. It's not about, I can't stress this enough, okay? Being in a relationship, being in together with someone, it's not just, it's a partnership. First of all, it's a partnership. Why? Because one, you can't do it with only love. Two, you can't do it with only money. You need both. And you need both people to constantly balance that. And if you don't have, like, if you're going to go and try to, quote unquote, fix the situation without letting your person know, the only one that's going to be wrong is you. Because even if, once again, actually, no. Let's go to worst case scenario. Let's do worst case scenario again, because that's what Debbie likes doing. Worst case scenario, this person seduces you and you fuck that person and you go home to your person. You know, like, why would, no, no, that definitely is cheating at this point. You know, and whether you felt guilty into doing it, it doesn't really matter. The point is that you did it. It's like, it doesn't matter what led up to the occasion if that's what happened. Like, there's no defending yourself now. You understand? Like, if you want to do this, you need support. You need support specifically from your partner. Or don't do it at all. Or don't do it at all. Clarifying the High Priestess, we have the Princess of Autumn. Studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. What did I tell you? Don't think that you got it all together because you studied the situation and everything. No, you need support. You need support because you need that little push, and that little push is basically that push away from this Six of Cupper that you're trying to walk away from, even though you've already walked away from them. You're going to put yourself in a very complicated position if you try to do this on your own. You could, you know what's funny, and I just feel like I have to say it because Spirit it doesn't stop bothering me with it. Is what's gonna happen is that you're gonna go towards this person to say no, and you're gonna end up losing your current person because it was a lie. Do you understand? It was a lie for you to go and pursue this person without telling your person. You get me? It's like, think long and hard about what you're going to do. Because this person's coming in, and this person is coming in persistent. They're going to try to, like, seduce you with memories of the way things used to be. And you can't build a future on what used to be. You can build a future based on your building a solid foundation here and now, based on what we have, presently. We can't work on something that fell apart in the past, because now you're just building on a broken foundation, and that's not going to go anywhere. Okay, clarifying the Sun, we have the Ace of Summer. There's the Ace of Cups. There's a brand new beginning in love. Open your heart to love. Then the beginning of a new intimate relationship or rebirth of a current one. The awakening of psychic abilities and spiritual epiphanies. The Sun here is the clarification. This is you opening your eyes to the love that you have right in front of you. The Ace of Spring. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. The Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Okay, and then clarifying the Lovers, we have the Four of Summer. That's the Four of Cups. Being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity. Taking someone or something for granted. Discontentment with life. See, you need to be careful. Be fucking careful, dude. You have a brand new beginning. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands literally sitting next to each other. Sitting next to each other. On top of the Sun, on top of this Hermit energy. And it's funny because, like, if you could see the cards the way I'm staring at them, she's staring at this passionate new beginning. She's staring towards this Ace of Cups. So why the fuck? Why? Capricorn, why are you... What is distracting you?
No.
This illusion... That this is an illusion? Or that this person... This Queen of Wands over here is telling you that they're the better option. That's what's truly distracting you. This old person is trying to tell you that they're the better option. They're the healthier option. Let me tell you something. A brand new beginning in love can be with an old person, okay? Alright? Because some of you will reconcile with this old person, that's fine. There's, I have to bring out as many messages as I possibly can, right? Because this is a general reading and there are a lot of you. This person is this person is painting you a beautiful ass picture of the future based on the past. Now, that being said, you need to open your eyes because, like I said, I think I started the reading with this and it seems like we're ending it with it too. Your ex is your ex for a reason. Temperance is the final card here. This is divine timing. Divine timing. The universe has been mixing all the components that they need for you. Oh, shoot. We have the Star, clarifying temperance, okay? Aquarius energy. Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. And look at the Star, okay? And look at what she's doing. Her back is toward this Four of Cups energy. Her back is towards this. Because she knows this, what she's looking at, is bullshit. It's an illusion. It's an illusion of a better tomorrow. But we remember the past. We remember the past, the present, and the future. We do not like to, sugarcoat what happened in the past. Because if we sugarcoated what happened in the past, then we wouldn't have been able to move forward into the future that we are, the present that is here, without this person. You had to walk away. You had to walk away. This is 17, 7 plus 1, that's 8, that's destiny. Your destiny is to walk away from this past person in order to love yourself. For extreme, the ultimate healing of yourself, Capricorn. Because the Star talks about transcellular healing, deep healing from the inside out. This is also the Performer card. So you will be recognized for this. The moment that you come back into your power and you say no to this nonsense that's coming towards you, you'll already be in a happier place. Your blessings will definitely be bestowed upon you by that point. Okay. Give me a possible outcome, please, for November. Okay. Okay. We have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. The Strength card, Leo. And the 5 of Swords. 5 or 7? Yeah, 5 of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. You have all the tools in front of you. You are the manifester. You are the magician. You have everything that you need to make your future a successful one. The only thing you need to do is stay strong and stay in your power when it comes to this deceptive ass energy that these people try to fool you with. When you start doing good, the people who are not doing good are attracted to you like moths to a flame. There's something about when you hit your glow stage, when you know that you're doing the best for you, that all of these people, and like I said, especially during Mercury retrograde, these people are going to try to come back into your life thinking that everything is good and dandy. Some of them with apologies, some of them without, like, but if they definitely come without an apology, you know better already. That's telling you enough right there that this person doesn't belong in your life. Point blank, period. Especially if you apologized first. Like, if there was, how do I say it? Like, if there was a type of argument or something, some type of disagreement that happened, and you come to this person like, okay, I'm sorry, like, I could have handled that a little differently. And they're like, yeah, it's cool, whatever, but they never say sorry back to you. Like, you know what, yeah, I could have reacted a little differently as well. That's how you know that they don't care. I know that's a terrible thing to say, but if you care about someone, you care about their feelings, you don't want them to hurt. And when you've hurt them deliberately or even accidentally, you want to say sorry because it hurts your feelings that they're hurt. That person can't apologize to you. Why are you even there entertaining them? I love you too, fatty. Okay. Let's see. We have the deep blue dragon. Deep blue dragon.